Yeah, yeah. Up all night. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. All right, man. Look, what's going on with all you guys? Daryl, what's going on with you? Hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Calm that down. There you go. Just Blaze, what's going on with you? Sports Talk. What's going on with you, John Doe? What's going on with you, Grim Reaper? What's going on with you, Playboy? Everybody, what's going on with you? All right, man. Look, let's get to the live stream. First, I want to say this. I hope you guys, I'm not sure if you guys seen my last video when I'm talking about just the history of Glovegate, the two times, Tom's Crib and Tom Malone. Hey, what's going on? Boom, boom. What's going on with you? Lord Nosh, what's going on with you? Uh, yeah. It was just strange. Just how similar those two fights are when it comes to the egg weights and it comes to the bullets and all those things. I hope you guys like and share that video. I really do hope you guys share that video. I mean, that was probably the most important video I've ever done on Glovegate. ShowBizz the mug. If you'll get your black, two sugars. I was looking at this, want to make sure I had this together. Oh, another thing. Right, it's not black. Around Christmas, I'll put a little almond milk in there, sometimes some caramel. It's not black around Christmas. I put a little sweet touch in there during Christmas, and that's the black two sugars with caramel and whatever. Oh, I do want to say this. Shout out to ShowBizz the brother. Okay, shout out to ShowBizz the brother. As you guys know, if you guys been with me since day one, it's a year anniversary. Okay, since the successful kidney transplant. Me and ShowBizz the brother. You know what I mean? We're like twins. You know, we're set, bro. We're set. You know what I mean? And I got my year checkup. I'm doing great. Everybody who's wondering about my health, I'm doing fantastic. ShowBizz the brother, he's doing fantastic. Hit the Tyson bell on that. I'm gonna tell you, man. Look, ShowBizz the brother, we're gonna grow to be some old men. Okay, old. All right, so let's get to a super chat. Did you watch the Spence and Garcia press conference? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. And let me tell you this, dude. Spence is mean. God, he's mean. That's great news. Thank you so much. Wilder next career should be a pastor. Facts. Facts. Hit the Tyson bell. And that's no joke. Either that or he should be in broadcast or something like that. The dude has the gift of gab. He really does. I mean, I know you were probably joking. I'm not sure, but I really think, that guy can talk. Let's talk about BRIDGERWEIGHT. First, I got to ask you guys, all right, and this is primarily about BRIDGERWEIGHT, and then we will move on, okay, from there into anything you guys want to talk about. If you guys want to talk about the new boxing video game, right after this, I'm going to finish my reaction to the boxing game. I'm not sleep on that. Actually, they emailed me. They reached out to me and they emailed me. So, yeah, I'm not sleep on that. So, what do you guys think? We don't need it. Okay, that T, I hear you. Let me see. Did you enjoy Crazy Angle? Angel going off? Yeah, yeah, all the time. But, let me tell you something, man. I didn't know what was going on behind me. The screen went out. Everything went how I expected, other than Errol Spence kind of looked like the old Danny Garcia. I don't worry about him. Danny Garcia is solid. He's what he is. I mean, the guy is a grizzly. I mean, I have mad respect for Danny Garcia. And I love Angel Garcia. He's hilarious. Hit the Tyson bell. But Errol the True Spence, he looked like the old Errol the True Spence, the mean Errol the True Spence. Too many belts now. Okay, let's talk. Let's talk about BRIDGERWEIGHT real quick. Get out of here with that stuff. Look, it's fine to me. Okay. Hey, community, if BRIDGERWEIGHT going to be established, who's going to be the favorite to dominate it? We're going to talk about that. Have you seen my thumbnail? I think it's Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder's weight class to run. I really do. I think he has a career to be made there. And we got a lot to talk about when it comes to BRIDGERWEIGHT. We really do. The character, style, and grace of Wilder is shaky, bro. Yeah, I mean, yeah, look. Yeah, definitely. But we'll talk about that too. But because you super chatted it, I told people time and time again how to support Deontay Wilder if you're going to. Don't baby him. Don't give him an out. Don't feed his head full of that. The dude, he's in a warrior sport with a bunch of other warriors. And if he doesn't sound like a warrior, no one's going to respect him as one. Okay. So he used a lot of the excuses from people who aren't warriors. We could talk about that later too. But he used a lot of the excuses from people who are not warriors. So they don't get it. This happened. And it went in his head, and now he's sounding like and then the warriors are like, see, that's what happens. I remember one time I was lifting weights with ShowBizz the brother. Shout out to you. I'm talking about, ShowBizz the brother, the one with the great news today. I haven't hit the weight room in a while. I was, with my ex-wife. Shout out to you, my ex-wife. She's a beautiful, wonderful person, by the way. We're still best of friends, by the way. And I haven't been in the gym for a while. And I went to the gym, I lifted weights with him, and then I threw up. Now, ShowBizz the brother's a maniac in the gym. He raised me to be a maniac in the gym. He saw something that he's not used to seeing. Weakness. I'm throwing up. Know what ShowBizz the brother said? That's you being hugged up too much. And he went back to the bench. Hit the Tyson bell. That day, never again. Never again. See, he was a warrior. You feel what I'm saying? Never again will I be when you lift my skirt and you don't see big hairy ballzinis. You feel what I'm saying? So he been laid up. He's been sitting back and he's looking at YouTube and he's reading this article, reading that article. He's seeing these things and everybody's like, Wilder, and it made him, dog. Like Teofimo Lopez said, get back in the gym. Get back in the gym. It'll come out. That animal, that bomb squat, that'll come out. It'll come back. Get back in the gym. Get hit in the head. Hit somebody else in the head. It'll come back. It'll come back. So look, BRIDGERWEIGHT. Can we talk about BRIDGERWEIGHT now? Everybody hit the like button as you come in. Hit the like button. Wait, that's the Black Two Sugars, by the way. I see Black Subs are here. Shout out to you. It's only been 8 minutes and we got 300 people in here. I mean, this is how we do on a Wednesday afternoon. And I forgot to say it. It's hump day, boy. All right, man, look. I want to hear what the War Room has to say. I know you guys are getting at each other's throat. Like I said, I told it. I love it. All right. The War Room, there's a lot of bloodshed there. I get it. But I'm just here trying to hear what you guys got to say. Best Life, what's going on with you? Wilder is going to be the first champ for sure. For sure? No, he has to fight for. Okay, look. What was it? 1979? When did cruiserweight start? It was December 8th, something like that. 1970. I can't remember. I need to get my phone. But that was the first official fight at cruiserweight, right? They had to fight for that. Okay, so BRIDGERWEIGHT, what's BRIDGERWEIGHT? From 201 to 224? ShowBizz the Dope just watched your video. History repeating itself. Amazing. Keep up the good work, my brother. Thank you so much. Tyson Bell. Right? Yeah, wait, hold on. Not to change the subject, the trailer for the game is out, brother. Can you do a reaction? I'm working on that now. I'm actually in the middle of it. And they shout out to ESBC boxing. Shout out to you guys. For sending me an email and sending me an email like ShowBizz. Check this out, man. Let me see what you think about this. So yeah, of course I got to do. It's my job. Okay, so Usyk too, right? So you're talking about, look, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. He said when he was heavyweight champion, what do you think about after I become undisputed? What do you think about me moving down to cruiserweight? He was already talking about moving down and being a multi-divisional champion, which that's the good part and the bad part to this new BRIDGERWEIGHT. The heavyweights, the big boys, could never be multi-division champions. Hold on. Wilder won't compete in that weight class. I think he would. Victory has defeated you. I think he would. Let me tell you why. A new member. Boy. Look, That was the thing. What do people say when I say Muhammad Ali is greater than Manny Pacquiao? What do people say? Where are you Pacquiao fans in the war room? Where are you? What do you guys say when I say Muhammad Ali is greater than Manny Pacquiao? What do you guys say? What do you guys say about it? What do you guys say about it? Wilder was never undisputed. Wilder will lose to Usyk. No one said that he was undisputed. He said when he becomes undisputed, he'll go to cruiserweight. 8, exactly. 8 division world champion, right? That's what you gotta say. How many divisions did Muhammad Ali? Well, he was a heavyweight. So that's the thing. Heavyweights, it's hard for heavyweights to be pound for pound. They're only in heavyweight. Hit the Tyson Bell. That's the thing about pound for pound. It's very hard for me to put heavyweights in pound for pound because they didn't do pound for pound stuff. It's kind of like Terrence Bud Crawford when he said there is no way Errol the True Spence should be higher than me pound for pound. Why? How many pounds? How many divisions did he fight at? He campaigned his entire career so far at 147. I am the definition of pound for pound, right? Lightweight, 140, 147, championships. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the thing about the heavyweight division. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder has said before that he would go down to cruiserweight. I think that's the perfect thing for Deontay Wilder. I'm not, look, BRIDGERWEIght, I'll talk about how I feel about BRIDGERWEIght in a minute, but I'm talking about for the fighters. Where a good point, Biz. Yeah, for the fighters. You don't stay at BRIDGERWEIght. You can, if AJ fought at BRIDGERWEIght against Usyk, he can go back the next fight at heavyweight. It's not, you can bounce back and forth with BRIDGERWEIght, heavyweight. You can bounce back and forth simpler that way. You can mess around and cut to be at, 220 or 224 and then just walk in at heavyweight at your size. Wilder go to cruiserweight. He would be Black Drago. All right, so here's what I feel about the BRIDGERWEIght, okay? Look, I hated it. I absolutely hated Super Cruiserweight. I didn't even want to talk about it. You guys brought up the new Super Cruiserweight. I never wanted to talk about it. But let me tell you this. Now that it's here, it's here. I'm not a complainer. Now that it's here now. Now, how do we deal with it? How do we look at it? I'm not going to keep BRIDGERWEIght. I'm not going to do that, okay? Because I'm not a complainer. It's here now, all right? Now, what I do like is the nickname BRIDGERWEIght. I do like that. Super Cruiserweight. You like BRIDGERWEIght? Hit the Tyson Bell. I like the name. Much respect, ShowBizz, the adult, and the chat. Smash the like button to show support. Absolutely, man. Do you think Wilder would be a weight bully there? Weight bully? He doesn't fight. What are you talking about? The victory has defeated you. Look here. Wilder barely comes in over 220. That's his fighting weight. He naturally a BRIDGERWEIght. Like, that's his weight. That's his weight. He would have to balloon up to fight at heavyweight. He won't be a weight bully. That's his weight. When he fought at 230, his last fight, the heaviest he fought, look at how he looked. No legs. He was out of there. You don't like the name? I love the name. Let me tell you why I love the name. You know why it's called BRIDGERWEIght? Black 2 sugars. Yeah, Fury was too big. You know why it's called? I think the Fury and Wilder fight kind of pushed along BRIDGERWEIght. When Fury came in 275, you know why it's called? It bridges the cap. No, the 6-year-old hit the Tyson Bell. Shout out to Bridger Walker, the 6-year-old who fought a dog. Okay, a dog that was attacking his 4-year-old sister, his 4-year-old little sister. Bridger Walker fought off a dog. That little 6-year-old. What? You wouldn't be able to blame that 6-year-old for running for his life. He's 6. There was a dog trying to attack his 4-year-old sister. The dog didn't even get to him before Bridger Walker, 6 years old, ran at that dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's more hard than any fighter. He's 6. He fought off a dog that was attacking his 4-year-old baby sister. This dude got chunks bit out of his face for the rest of his life. They nicknaming super cruiserweight BRIDGERWEIGHT based on Bridger Walker. At that point, you got me. You got me. I hated that weight class until that. When that happened, you got me. I'm done now. I'm done now. BRIDGERWEIGHT, it is. Hit the Tyson bell. I'm with it now. It's over. I mess with BRIDGERWEIGHT. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You know, the cruiserweight division started in 1979. Okay, let's do it like this. There's been many weight divisions added over the years. Junior, middle, light, middle. Like, there's just a million. Super, welter, light, bantam. Like, there's been a million weight classes. What are all the weight classes? Hold on. Let's go to the boxing encyclopedia. What's all the weight classes, man? I'm about sick and tired. Where is it? I can't even find it. Where's the weight classes at? Maybe I gotta go to the index. Let me see. God dog. I got. Hold on. Wait a second. I'll find it. Woo. Dog, this book is amazing, by the way. Dude, I'll find it. Hold on. I don't think I can find it right now. It's going to be a waste of time right now. I'll find it in a minute. Oh, man, this is an amazing book, by the way, dude. Oh, here we go. So, here we go right here. You have minimum weight at 105 pounds. That's 7 stone 7 pounds. You have light flyweight at 108 pounds, 7 stone 10. You have flyweight at 112, super flyweight at 115. That's 3 pounds apart. You got bantamweight 118, super bantam 122, featherweight 126, super featherweight 130, lightweight 135, light welterweight 140, welterweight 147, light middleweight 154, middleweight 160, super middleweight 168, light heavyweight 175, cruiser 200 pounds, and now BRIDGERWEIGHT 224, and then heavyweight above 224. Why the mic so low? I'm sorry. How about now? Is it better now? Is it better now? I missed the super chat. Hold on real quick. Like the idea of the new class should see more skill instead of genetic freaks that dominate heavyweight. Okay, now not looking forward to 786 more belts though. Hey, hold on. Does my mic sound nice? Biz, you're slipping. I'm sorry. Does my mic sound nice though? Okay, it's good. Oops. Let's see. Yes, it's good. Okay. So, all right. So look. Those are all the weight classes, okay? And those are all the weight classes. And in 1979, right, you had the cruiserweight division. 10 years ago, was it 10 years ago? They moved the cruiserweight from 190 pounds to 200 pounds. They moved it from 190 pounds to 200 pounds. So they've been trying to figure out these heavier guys for a while. All right. And look, there was a time when what was the heavyweight division's bare minimum back in the day? What was it? 165 pounds and up or something like that. So the heavyweight division has always been altered and kind of moving. Check. I think Mauricio Suleiman brought this up. Okay. Tommy Burns fought Jack Johnson. You know, Jack Johnson was like 170. You know, Jack Johnson beat Tommy Burns to be heavyweight. That fight with Jim Jeffries was for the lineal championship. Jack Johnson was already heavyweight. He was already the champion. When he fought Tommy Burns was 168 pounds. Hit the Tyson bell. Little Tommy Burns. He fought at heavyweight at 168 pounds. Jack Johnson was 192. Right? Yeah, Tommy Burns. Right. You had Joe, even, and then when you talk about later, you talk Bob Fitzsimmons. But when you go later on, you're talking about Jack Dempsey. How much did Jack Dempsey weigh? Wait, hold on. I wonder if I can find all this out. Let me see. Let me see if I can find all of this out. Jack Dempsey was 187 pounds. Gene Tunney, that's the picture that's on this on the thumbnail, by the way. Gene Tunney was 189 pounds. Okay, Max Baer was seen as a giant at 209 pounds. You feel what I'm saying? Ezra Charles was 181, Rocky Marciano 184, Big Sonny Liston was 214, right? Muhammad Ali was 210. That was a big kid though, Muhammad Ali. Tyson was 221. You get the picture. All of these guys would be Bridgerweight guys. You know what I'm saying? But my question is, how do we look at the history of boxing? Is Muhammad Ali still considered the greatest heavyweight of all time, or Joe Louis, whichever one you think is the greatest heavyweight of all time? How much was George? I think George Foreman was 225, something like that. Yeah, Big George was 220. I remember Buster Douglas was seen as fat at like 230 some pounds against Holyfield. Holyfield was like 208. So right, best life. Okay. So but you see what I'm getting at. Ali is the GOAT. But now the heavyweight division is big guys, 225 pounds. I will always say Muhammad Ali is a heavyweight because they moved the bar. But I'm just saying now how we look at it. Look, Tommy Burns, who fought for the heavyweight championship at 168, what weight class will he be fighting at? He'll be fighting Caleb Plant, getting his ass smoked. All right. So look, I really think when Tyson Fury came in at 275 or 274 and he fought Deontay Wilder and pushed Deontay Wilder around and leaned on him and bullied him, I think people were like, okay, if you could just balloon up like that to beat a guy, I think that's when the WBC really start thinking about the super cruiserweight. That's what I think. That's the Black Two Sugars. And in discussing Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, and everybody hit the like button so we can get more people in here. There's 600 people in here. Please hit the like button. Let's get up. Get out the war room for a quick second. And I love the Glovegate video. Thank you so much. But there's not a lot of people in here because they're looking at the Glovegate video, which is fantastic. But 600 people is a lot of people. But everybody hit the like button just for a quick second. Let everybody get their notifications. All right. ShowBizz, name some heavyweights that will fight at 224. I get there in a minute. But when you talk about Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, when he came in at 274, instead of people saying Deontay Wilder got his water spiked and all that nonsense, okay, and that's what it is. It's nonsense. It's 100% gibberish and nonsense. I'm sorry, okay, it's pathetic. All right. There is a very, very simple, easy explanation for why Deontay Wilder looked like that. It's not from the water. It's not from that. And case in point, I've seen video of JD's with the water bottle more than Mark Breland. Hit the Tyson Bell on that. But he chooses to fire Mark Breland, not JD's. But with that said, there is a very easy explanation for why he looked like that. And it wasn't the water. It wasn't the water. Deontay Wilder had a back-to-back training camp. He came in with no legs, of course. When you look at Wilder, you've never seen Wilder look like that before when he fought Tyson Fury. He was flopping. He was falling all over the ring by round 2. He looked like Tommy Hearns against Hagler. Dog, Hearns had no legs. When did heavyweight start getting so massive? Yeah, somewhere after Foreman, somewhere around, Klitschko era and Rahman and all them boys. So he had no legs. But on top of that, Tyson Fury was 275 pounds, lean on his neck, pushing him around, and he had no legs. Of course he's going to look like that. Anyone who knows boxing knows what happened. Anyone who knows boxing, like this guy came in with no legs because he was back-to-back training camps, and then that big dude leaned on him and just wore him out. Those punches weren't even solid until like the 4th round. They weren't even solid until like the 3rd, 4th round. Everything else was pushing him around and bullying him. He had no legs. And it was easy. It's easy. Anyone who has a boxing mind, you look at that, it's easy. But people who don't watch boxing, then you got all these conspiracies. When does your video for the new trailer drop? It was released yesterday. It drops today, Harry Grab. Thanks for the super chat. But I can't do it at the same time I'm doing this live stream. But I'm going right to finish it. Actually, I looked at it. I did some things. I'm about to record it. But give me another 30 minutes. Okay, I'm going to finish this live stream. So it's a very easy explanation for why Deontay Wilder looked like that. You don't have to be drugged to look like that. That's how you look when you take a 2.5-month turnaround and then you fight somebody who you're carrying 45 pounds of extra man. Okay? My man said, LOL, you're an Uncle Tom. Well, you're saying that because for you, Deontay Wilder, he is the personification of your blackness, okay? Deontay Wilder is a black man, but I'm black with or without his fight. It's a Tyson Bell. I'm black if Deontay Wilder lose. I'm black if Deontay Wilder was cheated. I'm black if Deontay Wilder never fights again. Your blackness depends on his victory. That's the difference between you and I. All right, so look. Who said that? Somebody who's not black enough. So look. That's the thing with Deontay Wilder. It's very easy to see. Now look. With splitting the heavyweight division the way they are, okay? What happens in the future? What happens? Well, Mauricio Suleiman is going to take everybody's weight. He's going to check everybody's weight. All right? He's going to check everybody's weight. And when he does, that's when he throws them in their BRIDGERWEIGHT or throws them in their heavyweight. Okay? That means Usyk is no longer a heavyweight. Whoever made that comment, stay in the live and learn. Absolutely. Hit the Tyson Bell. Hey, Usyk is no longer heavyweight. AJ doesn't have a WBO mandatory. How does he? How does he? How does he? Look, what the WBC did just threw a whole dude. How does he? He's the WBO, but guess who established the cruiserweight division? The WBC. The WBC, didn't they establish super middleweight too? The WBC established a lot of these weight classes, and they just did it again. They just did it again. you need to start blocking some of these rude people. No, man. No. Let me tell you something. This is the war room. Go to war. All right? And if these people are rude, it's their ignorance and insecurity. And they can't be great boxing fans. They can't turn from rude, ignorant people into very smart people who are secure in themselves and confident if they don't learn. If I keep turning them all away, how do we make boxing great? How do we raise the sport if we keep turning them all away? Boxing isn't a small collective. Boxing is for the world. Hit the Tyson bell. And there's a big portion of the world that's ignorant and insecure. Okay? There's a big portion. You have my man whose blackness is determined by his king, Deontay Wilder. There's no king of me. I'm black with or without any of these black fighters. I'm black with or without white fighters. We cannot grow as a sport if we turn everybody away. All of you, if you hate me to death, stay here and keep hating me. But maybe I will say something that make you think later. I love all of you. I love all of you. And boxing needs every type of fan. If you love Wilder, stay here and love on Wilder. Love on him. If you love Fury, stay here and love on him. I ain't turning you away. This ain't the Wilder or the Fury show. This is for boxing fans. This is for boxing fans. So, all right, man, look. Even casual fans, it's for you too. So get busy in the war room. Get busy in the war room. So, all right, man, look. Look. Oh, yeah, Tyson Bale. My bad. Best boxing community. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, look. Mauricio Suleiman is going to go around and they're going to check who's who. Who's who. Usyk is going to be in the BRIDGERWEIGHT class. Johnny Boxing, pound for pound the best. I don't agree with everything you say, but I really appreciate your channel, man. Hey, Johnny, look, John Boxing. Look, man, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. I've gone. I keep saying Johnny Boxing, but it's John Boxing, pound for pound the best. So excuse me for any disrespect you feel, but I've gone by your channel on a few occasions. John Box for some reason got a small channel, and all he does is get busy. Yeah, and he's biased. He's Wilder biased. But so? So what? There are people who bias all over YouTube. So what? Yeah, we don't have to agree. We shouldn't agree, John. We can't grow if we agree on everything. How are we going to agree? How are we going to grow if we agree on everything? No, iron sharpens iron. So look. What was I going to say? You guys got me so hyped up. I forgot what I was going to say. But John Boxing, pound for pound, the best. Subscribe. Yeah, shout out to him. So here's the thing. I think Usyk becomes BRIDGERWEIGHT. I think Deontay Wilder becomes BRIDGERWEIGHT. I think Michael Hunter becomes BRIDGERWEIGHT. And honestly, BRIDGERWEIGHT may be the best weight class. Holla at me on that. BRIDGERWEIGHT may just be, yeah, I looked at the new trailer and I'm about to do a video on that. BRIDGERWEIGHT may end up being the best weight class. Most def. Holla at me on that. Andy Ruiz, if he can, well, he was 290. I think Hunter Rivas, that's right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Could be. You want to know why? You want to know why? I'm about to, now that there's 700 people in here, everybody hit the like button. You want to know why BRIDGERWEIGHT will probably be the best weight class? You want to know why? Let me tell you why. I'll tell you time and time again. Heavyweights need to be smaller. Heavyweights need to be smaller. The best you've seen in the heavyweight division is guys like Archie Moore. The best you've seen in the heavyweight division are guys like Joe Louis and Rocky Marciano and Gene Tunney. Those are the best guys. Joe Louis, Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier would have been BRIDGERWEIGHT champion. George Foreman, 225. That's the best you ever. I keep asking you guys, hey, we need heavyweights to not be so big. Well, they made BRIDGERWEIGHT. That's going to be the popping weight class. That's going to be where the big boys are getting busy, bro. That's where you're going to see real heavyweights. Those, I bet, look, the super heavyweight, that's going to be boring. That's going to be boring. Jersey Joe Walcott, hit the Tyson Bell. Jack Dempsey. Those guys that's real big and leaning on each other, that weight class, quote unquote, the heavyweights, super cruiserweight is going to be where it's at. Because you're going to see big boys with skill. Remember Evander Holyfield bouncing for 12 rounds, still on his toes? Remember that? That's going to be the weight class, bro. That's going to be the weight class. And those big boys are going to shrink. BRIDGERWEIGHT going to be getting busy. BRIDGERWEIGHT's going to be getting busy, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's where you're going to see heavyweights look like the heavyweights I remember. Tua, Ike Biabucci, all those boys. Right? Michael Moore. Right? Michael Moore. Remember that? All those boys. Telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You changed my mind, Biz. I know. I changed my mind. Hey, let me tell you something. Chris Bird. Stop spitting facts, Biz. 100. Dude, while we mad at BRIDGERWEIGHT, the heavyweight division is going to be a snore. It's going to be a snore. Those big fat boys lean on each other. That's going to be a snore, bro. The money's going to be at BRIDGERWEIGHT. Watch. Watch. Now, let me play devil's advocate. Let me do this. And this may piss y'all off a little bit. Joe Frazier, absolutely. Shout out to Joe Frazier. That's the man right there. Ernie Shavers, right? Jerry Quarry, those boys. You know what I'm saying? Ken Norton, right? I agree with most, and I love your channel. But that LOL pound for pound. Hey, that's just, hey, man, you in the war room kicking my ass. Hey, do you, bro. Do you. I thought I was going to get nothing but love in that comment. You just changed my mind. Outlook on BRIDGERWEIGHT. Yeah, straight flames. Yeah, absolutely. BRIDGERWEIGHT, just a money grab from the WBC. Okay, let me tell you how it is a money grab. Can I tell you how it's a money grab for a quick second? We know with every division it's a money grab. Every division is a money grab. All right. But remember this little thing called the franchise title? Remember this little thing called the franchise title, dog? How a heavyweight can never be franchise champion. Remember that? Because the franchise title are for those who can jump up and down weight classes. Look at it. Look at everybody. Look at everybody. Look at everybody. Yeah, go ShowBizz merch. Yeah, get the ShowBizz. Hey, BK, I hollered at you on Facebook, man, on your messenger. Check it out. Check out what I said to you. Lean back on them time. Yeah. Deontay Wilder may be franchise champion. Usyk, maybe Usyk. Cruiserweight. Usyk. Cruiserweight, BRIDGERWEIGHT, heavyweight. You got to think ahead. Here it comes. Yep, that was last year's argument. Here it comes. That's what she said. I'm sorry. For the kids who watching, don't listen to that. Bring the Tyson Bell. Right? 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 ShowBizz. Yeah, I'm at BRIDGERWEIGHT right now. I get myself knocked clean out. What am I? 208, 210, something like that? I'm at BRIDGERWEIGHT right now. I get my head knocked clean off, bro. I need to lose some weight. That's the two sugars. Better drop to cruiser to be safe. Yeah. Yeah. I guess we'll we'll never see that Usyk versus Derek Chisora type thing again, huh? I have a question for you. Where can I ask you? Here. Super chat it. ShowBizz, can you see Canelo winning a title up there? Winning? No. Trying? Yeah. I can see him trying. Winning? No. Deontay Wilder will be at Bridgerweight. Dog, Wilder would probably call Bridgerweight bruiserweight. Like super cruiserweight, he'll call it bruiser. Is Bridgerweight plus cruiserweight. He's gonna call it super bruiserweight. Like but hold on. Here's the thing though. So no AJ Wilder fight. Thanks, Bridgerweight. No, not exactly. Wilder can jump up to 225 and be right at the heavyweight limit, and then take on AJ. Like I said, they'll be going back and forth. Well, yeah, he can still move up. That's the point of the franchise title. They're going to be hopping back and forth. Yo, Biz, when I see you go live, I completely stop what I'm doing and tune in. Hit the Tyson bell. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Ozzy Ock, what's going on with you? If cruiserweight went to 190, think Canelo, other than oh shoot, that it was like two questions jumped up. I think Canelo can win a title. I'm not even worried about that. Can Canelo beat Jamal Charlo? Can Canelo beat Caleb Plant next? I'm not even on that. Can he beat Better BF at light heavy? I'm so far away from cruiserweight and all that. Mr. Biz, please give us a prediction on AJ versus Pulev. Tough fight. Tough fight. But AJ is a warrior. He's a warrior different. Hold on. Can we do this? Remember, I'm about to get at Black Sun's world. Remember when Black Sun, where you at? Is he still here? Remember when Black Sun sat on my couch and said that Deontay Wilder had more dog than AJ? AJ proved to have more dog than Wilder, didn't he? Or no? Canelo could get the Vegas piggy bank participation automatic mandatory belt. Yeah. Remember that? I mean, when AJ lost, you heard no excuses. When AJ lost, you heard no excuses. And then AJ adjusted. He added a few wrinkles in this game and beat Andy Ruiz. Unanimous decision. AJ versus Pulev is a hard fight to me. Because if Klitschko can knock down AJ, if Dillian Whyte can hurt AJ, and if Andy Ruiz can dribble AJ off the canvas, Pulev can knock out AJ. All right? AJ has to be a boxer puncher. I think AJ is greater than Pulev. I got AJ. Tough fight, though. Tough fight. AJ just throw it. Hey, how many times Pulev lost? I just want to ask you out. Just off the hip. What plugin did you use at that bottom of your video when you were talking about gloves? I don't even remember. You talking about busr.com/showbiz? I don't even remember. I don't remember. One. He lost one. Who did he lose to? Who did he lose to? Who did he lose to? One time by Klitschko. Hit the Tyson bell. Did y'all learn anything from Povetkin versus Dillian Whyte? Did you learn anything? Have you guys learned anything? Have you learned anything? Man, you guys better stop sleeping. You better stop sleeping. How many divisions can franchise titles cover? That's my Black Two Sugars from Puerto Rico. Shout out to Puerto Rico. You represent the WBC wherever weight class you campaign. So I guess all of them, from bantam to Bridgerweight. Tell you what, Biz, we gonna beat Plant, the Charlos, the what? Let me tell you this. AJ stopped both those boys. Yep. Look, hey, AJ versus Povetkin looked funny at the beginning, though, didn't it? Didn't it? AJ versus Povetkin looked weird at the beginning, didn't it? No? No? AJ versus Povetkin showed me where AJ was at. I was like, AJ can fight, bro. Because that Povetkin, that looked weird. Caleb ducked. What are you talking about? True. Yes, right. Yeah, Povetkin rocked him. That's what I'm saying. Why everybody, we in a war room getting busy though. Yes, it did. Had to get into a groove. And you can find yourself humping the canvas trying to get in the groove too. How many times was Povetkin dropped before he got in the groove? He was trying to get in the groove. Dillian, the body snatcher, was dropping his ass. Remember when White was dribbling him off the canvas? He was trying to get in the groove. You see what happens when you're trying to get in the groove? Let's groove tonight. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Yeah. So look here. We're gonna talk about this for a quick second. I wanted to talk about Errol the True Spence. Oh wait, hold on. Before I talk about that, did y'all see my Terrence Bud Crawford video when Kell Brook said that he was going to stop and quit? The reason why I want to talk about Terrence Bud Crawford and Kell Brook right now is because the fight is this weekend and we're acting like it's not. All right. I'm not sure how many people saw that Terrence Bud Crawford. It didn't get a lot of views and it surprised the heck out of me because that fight is coming up. So y'all got to check that Terrence Bud Crawford video. Okay. Terrence Bud, you did. Yeah. Terrence Bud Crawford. If I was him, I'd go straight to the PBC. I would go straight to PBC. There is no question he should not go anywhere but the PBC. He should resign to Top Rank. I think Bob Arum understands it. Hey, bro, you need to go before your career is over. All right? Bob Arum understands it. Okay? Yeah, he needs to go straight to PBC. Kell Brook, though, is saying that he's going to make Terrence Bud Crawford quit in the corner. Hit the Tyson bell on that. He said he's going to make that boy quit in the corner. And when I look at, there's nothing about Kell Brook that makes me think he can't stop Terrence Crawford. There's nothing about him that makes me think he can't do it. Yeah, I've seen your video. Crawford on point. Hit the like. Kell don't believe that. Why not? Why not? Is it that you're such a Terrence Crawford fan that you're trying to speak for Terrence Crawford? Because when it comes to Terrence Crawford and Kell Brook believes that. 100%. Kell Brook believes that. His eyes messed up? Since when? When the last time you saw his eyes messed up? Tell me how many years it's been and how many fights ago. Didn't Kell Brook move up weight and his eyes been okay? He has healed. And I tell people this time and time again, his skull was more fractured against Errol Spence than it is now. Why everybody thinking that he's damaged goods, his skull was more fractured against Errol Spence than it is now. 100%. Yeah, he healed and stopping guys. Dude, y'all don't get it. I'm not saying Kell Brook is going to win, but stop tripping on this. And look, for everybody who's just, hey, everybody, please hit the like button, by the way. Can you hit the like button? Hit the like button. For everybody who is dismissing Kell Brook, if you're a Terrence Bud Crawford fan dismissing Kell Brook, don't come back to the war room talking about give Terrence Crawford his love. If you're dismissing Kell Brook, don't bring your ass back to the war room talking about now give Terrence Crawford his love. Don't do that because you just dismissed Kell Brook for a month. Don't do it. Don't do it. If we need to dismiss Kell Brook, I ain't giving Terrence Bud Crawford any love. None. Now, you got to give Kell Brook his credit now. Because once Terrence Bud Crawford beat him, then you can say he had a great win. off the top, Mount Rushmore of Bridger weights of all time. Joe Louis, early Cassius Clay. Man. Geez, bro. That's a Rocky Marciano. God. Jack Johnson, I guess. That's tough. That's tough. Off the head. It's my birthday. Bye. Biz in this Crawford's fight week, man. I'm pumped, bro. Kel, a proven welterweight, and y'all know it. Exactly. Let's not forget who derailed the Sean Porter show. Exactly. For the title. Hit the Tyson bell. For the title. For the title. Hey, yeah. Everybody who's dismissing Kell Brook, I want you to name me one fighter Terrence Bud Crawford fought that is deeper competition than Kell Brook. I'll wait. We'll all wait in the war room. New member, baby. We'll all wait in the war room. Ruben Rivas, shout out to you. You just got your Black Two Sugars mug. Yeah. Can't do it. Can't do it. So if Kell Brook is somebody we need to look past, where's my Terrence Bud Crawford fans at? If Kell Brook is somebody we need to look past, then Terrence Bud Crawford, his whole resume is trash. Hit the Tyson bell. Right? Now, you going to reassess? Are you going to reassess it now? Are you going to reassess Kell Brook now? If you can't name anyone greater than Kell Brook, and if Kell Brook is done, he's done goods right now, he's damaged goods right now, then his whole resume is trash. You want to give Kell Brook his love now? Yeah. Yo, Biz, remember when fans in the UK were hitting Spence with the brownies? Yeah, no, that was hilarious. Yeah. Bud needs this fight. Yeah. My man said Gamboa. He ain't got it. He ain't got it. Who'll win in the fight? Kell Brook or Gamboa? I'll wait. Who'll win in the fight? Kell Brook or Gamboa? I'll wait. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, look. Buster so fun say, who the hell said Gamboa? Thank you. Brook. So that's where we are now. This is his steepest competition. Give Brook his love and give Terrence Crawford his love if he beats Kell Brook. And if Kell Brook beats Terrence Crawford, don't say Terrence Crawford was trash. Don't you dare say Terrence Crawford was trash. What we have to do is give love to both of those boys. Give love to both of those boys. Now, I do want to take a quick Biz. I got Teofimo over Tank and Haney. Good. That's about right. That's good. Now, I do want to say this. Real quick. Just between me and you. Where are my Wilder fans at? Where are my Wilder haters at? Tell me love, hate. If you love Wilder, hit type comment love. If you hate Wilder, comment hate. ShowBizz. I love your teaching boxing fans the right way to look at the sport, not like these other biased channels. 100. Absolutely, Austin. Absolutely. Thank you so much. The Tyson Bell said love, hate, neither. That was the best answer. Neutral, best answer. Hater. You love Wilder. Love. Okay. Everybody, let me ask you this. Real quick. Me, I love Wilder. All right. And I'll talk about that in a minute. I love Wilder, by the way. When Wilder said that Tyson Fury dented his skull in the video, when he said Tyson Fury dented his skull, why didn't he turn his head and just show us? Show the dent. He said he dented my. Turn your head. Show the big dent. Show it. Why didn't he show the dent? Why didn't he show the dent? Please, Wilder fans, holla at me. Why didn't he turn his head and show the dent? If you say that dent inflated back and bone doesn't work that way. So his fade was still broke. Why didn't he show the dent? Why didn't he turn his head? Show the Harvey Dent. He's two-faced right now. He's Harvey Dent. Why didn't he show the dent? Please. He was embarrassed. He forgot to rehearse that part. Why didn't he? Bone doesn't dent. he got a dent, bro. Why didn't he show it? Hey, look at the views going down. Everybody hit the like button. Okay. Now let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Harvey Dent, bro. Let me tell you this. When everyone say, show the dent. When everyone say that I hate Wilder, I love Wilder. I was this whole time showing you guys how to love Wilder. How many of you guys realize that? Deontay Wilder, you capping. How many of you guys realize that? Giving excuses, what Wilder ended up doing is ruining Wilder, is ruining him. I said, don't do that. If you're going to support Wilder, don't do that. New member, boy. You guys didn't realize. Y'all wanted me to baby Wilder to show support. Somebody cheated. My champion lost. I didn't do that. I said, bro, you lost. Fine. Brush it off. Get back on your feet. Make some adjustments the way Fury did you and go knock Fury out. Hit the Tyson Bell. That's what you heard from me. His mind was dented. He spiked my support. That's what you heard from me. Sorry, Biz. The plugin I'm talking about was on your debunked. Javante Davis Glovegate video. Oh, it looked like a futuristic type of plugin. Oh, that you had Bob Aaron was talking. Oh, yeah. It's a green screen plugin that I got from YouTube. And I don't even know how I found it. I typed up computer Iron Man something, and that showed up. That's how you support. And thanks for the super chat. That's how you support Deontay Wilder. Because it makes people... What if Wilder said, he got me, but we got a third fight coming in July, October, whenever it is. I'm going to be ready, and I'm going to knock him out. What if Wilder said that? He got me. He got me. You know what? I had a quick turnaround. I shouldn't have done that. Because that's the thing about Wilder. He'll push himself to the limit. He doesn't have to. Wilder will fight anybody, anywhere. He'll push himself to the limit. He ain't got to. What if Wilder said that? You got me? We got another fight coming up. I'm knocking you out. Bet money. What if Wilder said that instead? Show me the autopsy. Everyone like DJ for real. Shout out to you. Refresh. How to become a member. If you have an iPhone, you can't do it. You have to use like a desktop or a laptop. What if you said that? What if he said that? I was talking to my ex-wife. Shout out to you. I was talking to my ex-wife. We were talking about greatness and how Deontay Wilder could be great. She brought up a story. She told me, she said, remember Michael Jordan against the Bad Boy Pistons? I knew where she was going. I knew where she was going. The Pistons clotheslining Jordan, slamming Jordan, slapping Jordan, just beating him up. Hey, look, we cannot defend Jordan, so we're just going to beat him up. Did Jordan go crying to the referee? Did Jordan make complaints all off season? They're too rough. Did Jordan say they're too rough? Accountability is more valuable than belts, Biz. Yeah. Did he say they're too rough for me? No. Off season, Jordan got in the weight room. He got stronger. Next time I go to the cup, you're going to get a different Jordan. I go up, you foul me, I can finish through. I'm dunking on Ewing. Remember when he dunked on Patrick Ewing? I'm dunking on big boys now. Next time the Pistons tried to stop Jordan, they couldn't. They tried to get physical with Jordan. He was too physical. Hit the Tyson Bale. That's toughness. That's greatness. You pushed me around. You came in 275. You beat me up. You get the TKO by my trainer throwing a towel. Breland, that's all right, man. I feel you. But next time, though, I'm going to be stronger than you. You ain't pushing me around. That's what I needed to hear from Wilder. New member. Boy. Ultimate member. That's what you want to talk. Does ShowBizz the Adult love Wilder? Yes. And that's what I wanted to hear as a gladiator. Forget, you took flesh, chunk out my flesh and made my ears bleed. You got me? Yeah, you scratched my ear. You got me, bro. I ain't got a dent. I know I don't. I keep a nice fade. I know I don't. I'm about to get back in the gym, come back better and stronger, and you ain't pushing nobody around. You come towards me, I'm going to sidestep you, and I'm going to knock you out with a right hand. Period. Right off the side of your damn skull. That's how you support Deontay Wilder. You don't support Deontay Wilder crying. Now you got Wilder. That's not how you support him, bro. Fury has never been a cheat, but he's been dirty. Yeah, Wilder's been dirty too. Wilder hit Ortiz in the back of the head. He slapped him in the back of the head more times than I could count. Rabbit punching, slapping, more times than I could count. It is what it is. The bully got bullied and lost his mojo. I need him to have heart. I need him to have heart. Y'all saw Sonny Liston. How he quit on the stool against Ali. He couldn't bully Ali. Ali was in his face talking. The second fight, Ali said, get up. They ain't going to believe you, man. Get up. Remember that? When he knocked him down, he already knew. Man, no, man, you quit. Get up, man. They ain't going to believe this. Sonny Liston, the bully, he quit. People act like that's the end of Sonny Liston's career. He went on to bully everybody else. Hit the Tyson Bale. But not Ali. When y'all talking about me supporting Deontay Wilder, I support different. Told you I'm from a different era. I'm different. And there's a lot of you in the war room who are just like me. I ain't the only one like me. There's a million of us in these boxing streets. Just like me. We're built different. We don't do that. We don't do that. Wilder and his team got mad at me because I'm talking about him rising to the occasion. I can't do that. I can't. ShowBizz, blocking. Block ShowBizz. I can't. That's the black two sugars. Wilder acting like Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. I'm from their cloth. Block ShowBizz like a lazy jab. They really going to court? Probably. Deontay Wilder's probably going to sue him. All right. If sue to me means contractual. So I think Wilder is going to sue him for the breach of contract or something like that. He's going to try to make a case for that. Sue isn't what you do for what happened in the ring. That's manslaughter. That's different. That's not I'm going to sue you for a couple dollars. That's you need to take your ass to jail. Okay. I mean, that's different. He's not doing that. That's what if somebody put metal egg weights in their gloves, that's manslaughter, attempted murder. That's different. I think Wilder may sue him for the contract thing or try to sue him for something like that. I don't know for sure though. That's really out of my league. I don't, I don't really know the legal stuff. Bridgeweight Wilder spooky talk would be legendary. Yeah, well, the thing is, either Wilder is a beast. Either you missing those FDA checks yet? I quit my gig and it's hurting a little bit, but I'm good now. No, I never got hurt. My income monthly went up and it's projected to keep going up thanks to this community. You guys supported me. I make more now than I did when I was working with YouTube. Hit the Tyson Bale. BUSR.com, they followed through. Everybody followed through. When I quit my job, everybody followed through. All you guys, super chats, there's $2 right here. Everybody looked at everybody shared my stuff. We're growing, man. I'm giving away those legendary cards. Man, want that shirt ASAP. How do you get it? Go to showbiztheadult.com. The link is in the description box. Go there. Here's the thing about Deontay Wilder. Look, ShowBizz is a hater. You see that? You see that? Now, you see him in the war room? There you go. He put it in all caps. He doesn't hold he doesn't have it. He doesn't have the intestinal fortitude. What I'm saying hurts his feelings. That must be you hating. Hey, dust yourself off, get better, improve. Knock out Fury in a third fight. That's hating nowadays. You see how soft people are? That's called hating now. You know what I'm saying? Now look, like I say, I'm from a different demographic. I'm different. Now look, Deontay Wilder at Bridgerweight. It can work good for him or bad for him. Because Deontay Wilder, I always said he was an athletic guy with probably the greatest power ever. All right. So he can beat those big fat guys sitting at the end of a jab. He would knock them out. They don't move. See, Bridgerweight, those guys are going to be able to move. So we'll have to see. Yeah, they're not going to be able to take Wilder's punches, but they can move, at 200 to 224 pounds. They can move. So they're not going to be big fat guys sitting at the end of a jab. So we're going to have to see how that goes. But I would suspect, I think Wilder would want his heavyweight strap back and do something at heavyweight and then go to Bridgerweight and then try to be a multi-divisional champion. Why not? Fury, I don't think Fury can make 224. I think AJ probably can. AJ can. How much did AJ weigh when he fought Andy Ruiz? How much did he weigh? We old school. Yeah, in the war room. How much did AJ weigh against Andy Ruiz? Anybody remember? 230. You see what I'm saying? He can 225, something like that. He can make AJ can mess around and make Bridgerweight. He can make Bridgerweight 237. He could probably make Bridgerweight. $217. 2,000. 230 plus. I don't know what it was. He was thinner against Andy Ruiz, though. It's 217, Buxton. I kind of believe Buxton, dog. I remember he was thinner against Andy Ruiz. Did I say Tommy Fury? Oh, Tommy Fury can. No, it's 237. I think he'll be drained. But yeah, he may be drained, but he may rehydrate. Yeah, he came in super thin. Okay, you guys, I hope you guys that was my hour. I hope you guys had a good time in this live stream in the war room. I hope you guys got busy. Tyson Bale. Now I'm about to do my reaction to the video game trailer that just came out. I mean, you know, it's time to get busy on that, do my reaction, and that video should be out soon. Okay, you guys had a good time. Good, awesome. Showbiz, little adult. Hey, after I throw these uppercuts, wait for my face being straight for like a half hour to end the stream. I'm out. Huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.